There's a crisis in the White House.
What's the crisis?
And the president's top advisors have been called together.
Oh, jeez.
The sexual misconduct occurred inside the Oval Office. With the election only days away, how much will this scandal affect the outcome?
Now, Washington's top spin doctor
We can distract the press for 11 days till the election. I think we got a chance.
has an idea,
We can't afford a war.
You're gonna have the appearance of a war.
but he can't pull it off without Hollywood's top producer.
You want me to produce your war? We need a theme, a song, some visuals. We need, it's a pageant.
New Line Cinema presents
President's gonna go to war with Albania in about 30 minutes.
Albania's hard to ride.
These are chips.
We need it for the armed position on the strand. It'll be a kitten. We'll punch it in later, right?
all the effects of real war
Okay, put the village behind her.
Give me some sound of screaming.
without the casualties.
America has seldom witnessed a more poignant picture.
They used the same process with the last Schwarzenegger movie. You're the man.
Albania, Albania.
That rhymes.
From Academy Award-winning director Barry Levinson,
Let's keep working, people.
Academy Award winner Dustin Hoffman,
This is politics at its finest.
Academy Award winner Robert De Niro,
When this goes national, I get to put it on my resume.
Actually, no.
What could they do to me?
They come home to your house and kill you.
Wag-The-Dog.
When the fit hits the shan, somebody's going to have to stay after school.
The summit was agreed upon by the Russian and American sides after rounds of telephonic diplomacy by the French President. Emmanuel Macron dialed Vladimir Putin twice on Sunday. The first call lasted 105 minutes. The two leaders agreed to work towards a ceasefire in eastern Ukraine and also intensify diplomatic efforts. The second call lasted for an hour, and the announcement of the summit came shortly after. Following talks with Putin and Zelensky, Macron then parleyed with his American counterpart Joe Biden. They discussed the ongoing diplomatic efforts and deterrence attempts. United States agreed to attend the Ukraine summit called by France, but at the same time, it downplayed hopes regarding any breakthrough. The White House, in a statement, said that Joe Biden had accepted the meeting in principle on the condition that Russia does not invade Ukraine.
Oh yeah, they won't stop playing Wag the Dog. Full moon somewhere at 27 degrees of Leo, hot on the heels of that revealing meetup between Mercury and Pluto, and just before Mercury's explosive entry into rebellious Aquarius, the Empire strikes back. Well, I'm only just beginning to get my voice back. Yeah, somebody was silencing the black woman again from a bout of laryngitis, so I will make this short and sweet. As I predicted, the Cabal in Aquarius season, well, they continue to stun and gun the sleeping sheep with their show-stopping Saturn-Uranus theatre production, featuring The-Wag-The-Dog Ukraine Phony War.
You want me to produce your war? We need a theme, a song, some visuals. We need, it's a pageant.
That is currently being fizzled and phased out as we speak in favour of part 2 of the well-timed toe-to-toe against truckers worldwide. Of course, Canadian, the Communist Canada Deputy Prime Minister, Christia, yes, Freeland, that's rich, has been brought to the fore, Leo of course, brought to the fore to flatten the convoy curve with some fearsome financial blackmail force. And yes, I did say she is, of course, a Leo. Coincidence not, a cosmic word. Yes, she's another graduate of Herr Klaus's MK Ultra school. Another one of his legion. Yes, that legion. That includes her Prime Minister, Trudeau, Boris, Jacinda the Hun in New Zealand, Merkel, Blair, and of course, Putin. Yes, that graduate school. Speaking of which, Jacinda, Queen Jacinda, yes, is fresh back from her bout of well-timed COVID. Yes, she is clamping down, if that were possible, even further on the Kiwis. And of course, that atypical Saturn-Uranus mixed messaging, yes, the mandate mixed messaging marched on with much of the EU, Denmark, Portugal, Holland, even UK, of course, and even Israel and many of the United States lifting, those restrictions, especially Mars, while others, like Austria, were doubling down, especially when it came to the money. Yes, just in time for the setup of the new narrative, the brand new HIV hoax, hyped up to hide the mountain body count, but more about that uncensored and in the Pisces season, which begins shortly. Yes, so like, comment and subscribe here, but don't forget to join us over at SonyaStarsandSoul.com uncensored. And in an even more crazy making about face, Biden, Scorpio, while trying to incite the Russians over the pipelines, actually promised crack pipes. Okay, they're laughing at us, him and Kamala. And Hillary Clinton, Scorpio, fessed up about tracking and hacking Trump. I guess the Russians didn't do it then in 2016 and 6 years later in 2022, I suppose they're not coming after all. Wag the dog. Meanwhile, while they dished up the most dramatic Aquarius season ever, the sons and daughters of Baphomet were busy cooking up, and well, that I did warn you, that incoming Cyber-Polygon crisis. Oh yes, there's lots of talk of a cyber. Can't say that word out loud on the not for YouTube. Yes, with a side order of supply chain shutdowns, food shortages, civil war, economic collapse, power outages, and currently the HARRP climate change superstorm ravaging the UK as we speak. We've got you in our prayers. And remember that tsunami of fixed sign PSYOPS I predicted, the new moon? No zodiacal season premiere would be complete without those seasonal PSYOPs, in line with the zodiac of the month, zodiac sign of the month. This year, they chose to shake it up a little bit, So they led with opposite sign Leo and fellow fixed signs Scorpio and Taurus, even before the full moon. So, But I'm sure, we will no doubt be served up some Sun Aquarians, before the season finale. Yeah. Aquarius season yielded a bumper crop. You can't make this stuff up. Let's investigate, shall we? Every Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio season, fixed signs, PSYOPS, arise. Fixed sign agents and actors are commissioned to create a distraction. These heinous cover-ups are investigated by members of an elite squad known as the Special PSYOPS Investigation Unit. Especially by Aquarians, officers ICE HRT, formerly known as Truckers-Trudeau, now playing the police, playing the popo, and the lovely Mariska Dragate, the cop who keeps on giving even while her marriage keeps on growing. These are their stories. First up, the never-ending roast of the Leo agent Rogan rolled on with the attack of the Scorpios. Yes, they were all Scorpios, young Joni Mitchell. Yes, being supplemented by contributions from Aquarius Trevor Noah and Taurus Dwayne the best tissue rock. Then the continuing dragging on the confessions of double Leo combo Bennifer. Yes, Jennifer J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Bennifer, both Leos, carried on and on and on as she blabbed again and again and again. And of course then came the Superbowl PSYOP. They do love to feature those Aquarian agents in their annual satanic Masonic ritual distraction, don't they? But I mean, it is their season. This year it was he of the beats and the beat downs, Dr. Dre. But more about her and Dee Barnes, fellow Aquarian Dee Barnes, in part 3 of my mini-series, which is premiering tonight, The Truth About Aquarius. Last year, at Super Bowl, it was, or was it the year before? I can't remember, but let's just say it was last year. It was Shakira, Aquarian, of course, who was featured under the new moon on her birthday. Come on, coincidence, not a cosmic word. Yes, she shook her implants along with opposite sign Leo J-Lo. And no, those hips don't lie, do they? No. Libra does that. Flat, no sign of a curved back, that massive rib cage, and the complete lack of a Q angle. But we'll have more about that in the Uncensored. Yes, and Sonya starsandso.com. Yes, and of course, who could forget Nipplegate? When Aquarian, Justin Timberlake, ravaged Taurus, Janet Jackson. Yes, and more about that in my mini-series. Yes, episode 5, I think, part 5. And especially for the Sun-Kissed Sisters and the Blackosphere. Apart from, as well as Biden's special crack pipes, you're not black if you don't vote for me. We had, oh my God, Whoopi Goldberg Gate. They're too funny. Scorpio. Actress, British actress Thandie Newton, Scorpio, gave us an Oscar-winning rendition of The Tragic Mulatto.
So desperately to apologize every day to darker-skinned actresses, to say, I'm sorry that I'm the one chosen. My mama looks like you.
The wonderful first black bachelorette Rachel Lindsay Taurus touted her new book. Yes, I bought it. Yeah, where she spills the tea on Racist Nation. And I can't even get the words out. It's making me go. Nelly, Scorpio, featured in my top 12 Scorpios video that I done a few years ago, which go and watch that. Yes, Nelly cried us a river about the size of her. Just another sister shooting up the tea. But enough about that. We'll go into that uncensored. So meanwhile, like, comment and subscribe here on YouTube for me, and then come on over to SonyaStarsandSo.com for all the astrology and red hot receipts. So with that, I'll sign off and go and cough some more. And I will see you over on the website. I will drop the raw and uncensored version of this, with those receipts, in a couple of days. I just need to rest a little bit. And for now, I'm wishing you every safety and blessing wherever you are. And one more time, urging you to be prepared for Pisces season when it all comes crashing down. Do not consent. Keep it cosmic.